say that. You have to take
Tonight, a visibly angry President Trump unleashing on House Democrats.
It's a disgrace what's going on. They've been trying to impeach me from the day I got elected.
On Twitter with profanity, blasting do-nothing Democrats, wasting everyone's time and energy on BS. And taking new aim at the whistleblower whose complaint about the president's July call with Ukraine's leader triggered the impeachment inquiry.
I think a whistleblower should be protected if the whistleblower's legitimate. The whistleblower said terrible things about the call, but I then found out he was second-hand and third-hand. In other words, he didn't know what was on the call.
In the complaint, the whistleblower acknowledges, I was not a direct witness to most of the events described, but the Inspector General this week said the anonymous intelligence official did have direct knowledge of certain alleged conduct.
What the whistleblower has set out that is within our power to this date to confirm, we see confirmed in that call record.
And it's the president's recent tweet pressing to interview and learn everything about the whistleblower, sparking this response from top Democrat Adam Schiff.
This is a blatant effort to intimidate witnesses. It's an incitement to violence.
Those Democrats tonight threatening to subpoena the White House if they don't hand over key documents by Friday, and arguing that controversial Ukraine phone call alone is enough to move forward.
To my Republican colleagues that say, there's nothing to see here, if this conduct doesn't rise to the level of the concern the founders have, what conduct does?
Late today, President Trump seizing on a New York Times report that Schiff learned about the outlines of the whistleblower's concerns days before the complaint was filed.
I think it's a scandal that he knew before. I go a step further. I think he probably helped write it.
A spokesperson for Schiff firing back. At no point did the committee review or receive the complaint in advance. Later, standing beside the Finnish president, President Trump clashing with a reporter.
Look, Biden and his son are stone cold crooked, and you know it. Go ahead, ask a question.
But the question, sir, was what did you want President Zelensky to do about Vice President Biden and his son Hunter?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, it was just a follow-up of what I just asked you, sir.
Did you hear me?
What did you want?
Did you hear me?
Yes,
ask
sir.
him a question.
I will, but
I've given you a long answer. Ask this gentleman a question. Don't be rude.
The president also unloading on Schiff for subpoenaing documents from Pompeo, who today acknowledged he was on the Ukraine call, and demanding other State Department officials testify.
We don't call him Shifty Schiff for nothing. He's a shifty, dishonest guy who, by the way, was critical of one of the great Secretary of States, graduated #1 in his class at West Point. You know, there's an expression, he couldn't carry his blank strap. I won't say it because they'll say it was so terrible to say. But that guy couldn't carry his blank strap. Do you understand that?
Tonight, top Democrats say they won't let their investigation drag on.
It's very sad. I don't see impeachment as a unifying thing for our country. I weighed those equities hard and long till I had the president's admission that he did what he did.
So far, no date has been set for the whistleblower to testify, but the intelligence community's independent watchdog will return to Capitol Hill to meet with lawmakers behind closed doors this Friday.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.